So, welcome to the first match night of this reincarnation of the National Badminton League.
Please welcome on board the technical judges and line judges. Umpire Ian Johnston and serving judge Harry Bongara. And please give a huge Saxon call to the home players, University of League and Chloe Dennis. Representing the University of Nottingham, Abby Hong and Lucy Dodd.
I'm delighted to welcome alongside me former England player Caroline Westley. Caroline played in the NBL in its inaugural 2014 edition. How are you doing, Caroline?
I am good, thank you. I'm really looking forward to seeing how tonight goes in this amazing venue and with this amazing new format.
Excellent. So the NBL is back, aiming to engage existing badminton fans, attract new younger audiences and generally elevating the profile of the sport.
Hopefully everyone can hear the amazing Saxons mascot there, getting the crowd up and running and creating an amazing atmosphere tonight.
Absolutely, so let's take a look at our players here. For the University of Nottingham tonight, we have Abby Hong and Lucy Dodd. Abby Hong, 20 years of age, some notable results in our domestic gold tournament circuit. Have here she won the 2023 Northumberland Senior Gold in the women's doubles and actually winning silver in that same tournament in the mixed.
Yeah, she's a good doubles and mixed player and played the first match against Bristol Bullets with a different partner actually, so playing with a different partnership today so it'll be great to see how her and Lucy get on today.
That should be interesting, and I think she attends the University of Nottingham actually, for whom she's playing tonight, and interestingly she partnered Chloe Dennis in this year's or last year's Bucks University individuals, Caroline.
No, with Chloe being at the University of Nottingham, she will know a lot of these players. She'll train with them every day. She'll know how they play. So hopefully that will come into play today, and she'll be able to use some of those tactics to her advantage. Yeah.
So these two certainly know each other quite well. Is there anything we should watch out for when two players that know each other play against each other?
Yeah, interestingly, they should understand each other's sort of serve, return, third shot a little bit, and be able to understand the tactics of how they like to play in a ladies' doubles and where the type of shots that they like to play. So it should definitely make a difference when starting off the game today.
Absolutely. So players just about to start, we'll quickly run through our Saxons team. Chloe Dennis, 20 years old, studying at the University of Nottingham, several domestic titles to her name, including at under 19 level. We just have the mascot geeing up the crowd here. I hope you can hear us over that. Chloe also competes on the international stage, reached the quarterfinal of the Malta International earlier this year in the mixed.
And Chloe's playing doubles and mixed today, so two matches to get through. The first ladies doubles here and then a mixed with Sean later on. So hopefully a good evening for her tonight.
A packed night of badminton tonight. I'm looking forward to it, Caroline.
It will be great with some of the talent here tonight, with the likes of Leona, Chloe, Sean, all people that are in the national team at the National Badminton Centre training quite a lot. So especially the likes of Leona, who at 20 years old is the current number 2 in ladies singles. So some really strong players here today. So hopefully some great matches.
Absolutely.
So it looks like Nottingham have won the serve and have won the toss and chosen to serve. So Abby is going to be kicking us off, serving to Leona to start. Leona and Chloe actually played together in the first match against Loughborough and won their match there. So, yeah, I've got a match under their belt already.
Good return from Leona there.
1 love.
It will definitely take a bit of time for the players to get used to this hall. They're probably not used to playing in these types of hall with the different lighting and structures and balconies around. So in the first few rallies, it will just be about getting into it and starting to feel that shot and feel that shuttle.
Yeah, and I think the players during the knock-up and just before we went live were trying to suss out the drift in the hall. So we'll keep an eye on that.
And you can see there that, Chloe wasn't sure about the back line there, so, just trying to get an understanding of how fast that shuttle's flying and the length of those clears and lifts. That's a lovely shot. Yeah, right on the line.
Saxons off to a great start here.
Definitely. A lot of the time people are going to be expecting Chloe to hit down, so that punch clear there was lovely.
Quite an attacking game, I think, they're playing so far. Would you agree, Caroline?
No, definitely. Really sort of pushing the pace. Good old mascot there, getting the crowd involved. Again there, just really nicely turning defence into attack. And really putting pressure on that net. Hitting those shots down, pushing forward, taking the net. It's a great attacking game of ladies doubles so far.
Just to remind everyone, it's to 15 points, so this could prove to be a conclusive lead.
That was a lovely flick serve. Yeah, Abby had no idea where that was going then, so nice, quick, easy point there. A lovely shot by Chloe. Again, really turning that defence into attack there with that straight drive, pushing forward towards the net. Lovely doubles. A little bit of uncertainty there, but it worked out. And that's what comes with playing with a new partner. Leona is obviously normally a singles player. First tactical timeout.
30 seconds for Martin Lewis, head coach of Nottingham, to impart his wisdom to the players here. Let's see what he can do. What would you be saying to your players, Caroline?
So, I think here they've got to really make sure that they're getting a length. At the moment, Leona and Chloe are both able to hit down and push forward, because it's rare at the moment that you're seeing those clears and lifts get to the back line. So I think he's going to be telling them to, really make sure and push that length. Because otherwise the attack's going to continue from Leona and Chloe. Both good consistent players, both attacking players.
They're really putting the pressure on, I think, like we see once the shuttle's going downwards. They're really not letting the Nottingham pair get out of that situation.
Yeah, exactly. And just so you know, each team can have a tactical timeout for each match. So that was Nottingham, so they've just used theirs. It can be either their player or their coach that chooses. So if they feel that they need to switch the game up, slow it down a little bit, which I think Martin, the coach there, was hoping to just change the momentum a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's not a rule that usually happens in regular badminton. In badminton, you usually play to 21 and have a break at 11, but completely different format for the NBL.
Fast and furious action here tonight.
Exactly. Some shorter games with some shorter breaks in between. Hopefully keeps it exciting for the crowd. Lovely slice. Again, that hitting down, pushing forward towards the net. That nice rotation there from Chloe and Leona. And you can see here that it's just sort of, the Nottingham team are defending a lot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was a nice rally. That seems to have, just got the Nottingham team into it a little bit there. A nice long rally, starting to feel it a little bit. There we go. See, that's what happens when they start to attack a little bit. It's, rather than the clears and the drops, starting to just change up the pace a little bit. Ooh, but can you see there where that landed? That clear didn't even reach the the service line. So that's where they need to make sure that they're pushing it. The Nottingham team, they need to make sure they're getting that length. Otherwise, Chloe and Leona will just keep that attack.
For sure, I think this may be where we're seeing a bit of a drift as well. Potentially coming towards the camera is the slower end. So it'll be interesting to see in the second game if we see a different dynamic.
Definitely. That's a lovely shot again. Yeah, lovely.
Very smart, exploiting the space there.
Yeah, so again, this partnership here of Abby and Lucy, potentially haven't played together much, and Chloe and Leona are exploiting those gaps at the moment.
Just to cover Lucy, since we didn't get the chance to go through her results, she's represented England in the recent Junior World Champs, both doubles events. Came across tough Chinese opposition in the first round of the women's doubles and did win a round in the mixed doubles before facing a tough Indonesian pair.
And for Lucy as well, this is her first outing for the National Badminton League. She didn't take part in the friendly events in November, so it'll also have a little bit of nerves with a crowd quite close round. So 13-7 here, so a couple of points. As you said earlier, we played to 15 today. Oh, it's well left.
Well read by Abby Hong there, just unfortunately didn't make the final shot.
So, game point. And those types of shots there show about the venue and the uncertainty. Playing in a much smaller venue, so much different to what a lot of these players will be used to. Again, short clear. It's a lovely shot, lovely interception there by Lucy, using her height there to really reach up and intercept that, and again turn defence into attack.
At this point, I feel it's just about building confidence. There we go. And that's the first game won by Saxons. Yeah,
no, lovely return to finish off there again, finding the gap in the mid-court. Lucy and Abby, not sure who was who to go for it. So no, that's a great first start for Chloe and Leona. As I mentioned, Leona is not a doubles player normally just plays singles, and for those badminton players out there, then very different game, very different tactics, but she's really doing well on these doubles courts for the first friendly match where they won against Loughborough, and then also a good start today.
I think you've played just a bit of women's singles in your time, Caroline. What would you say we need to look out for with a singles player playing doubles?
So a lot of it is the shot selection that you do. So again, in singles, you'll be looking to really move the player for the four corners, using your punch clears, your slices, and whereas in doubles, you've got to be a lot more aware of hitting less cross court, not opening up the court as much, and starting to be aware that your partner's on court and trying to play to bring them into the game as well. So no, shot selection is really keen when moving between the disciplines. And you'll see that when Leona plays singles, very lovely slices, cuts that she uses to really open up the court on a singles court. But in doubles, that's probably going to get you in a bit of trouble.
We've got the mascot here, really gearing up the crowd, and I think this may play in the Saxons' favour, if I'm honest.
Definitely, always great to play on home turf, to have some of your friends and family and home teams around you, so no, definitely makes a difference.
Here we go with the second game.
Lovely serve to start off with there. Yeah, again, attacking. And Chloe playing at a good level. Her nice, safe, low serve comes into play. When you've got a nice, consistent serve return, it is the huge difference in a game of ladies doubles.
Really sets up the whole rally.
Exactly. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see, as you say, whether the drift is slower this side if Chloe and Leona start to struggle with the length in this game. Oh, a bit of uncertainty there.
Ooh. There's maybe some of the inexperience of playing together showing there.
Yeah, exactly. I think when you've got a normal partner that you play with day in, day out, then yeah, you'll know exactly who's going for what. So again, yeah, there's definitely a drift going that way.
Seems like there is, yeah.
The Nottingham team was struggling to get a length, and then yeah, just pinged that a few inches out the back. So. And
Another
again,
one's gone out.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if Saxons' tactics here take into account the drift that we think we've spotted.
Yeah, it will be interesting if they don't go for as many smashes if it's slightly slower coming this way, where they won't necessarily be able to get on the floor. That was a lovely return there by Abby, really finding the mid-court and the gaps.
Anthony Clark, head coach of Saxons there, watching on his players.
Yeah, a great coach to have in place. Obviously, very, very experienced himself as a coach.
Full turn from Chloe.
That is,
Sorry,
quite the pirouette. Oh, that's unlucky after that lovely little piece of movement by Chloe. Maybe not necessarily badminton movement, but it looked very pretty.
As I say in my club matches, hey, if it works.
Exactly.
Service over. 4-3.
Again, nice, lovely to the mid-court, and Nottingham seem to be getting into the game a little bit this side.
Indeed, much tighter game at 4-all here.
And again, just so everyone knows, with the NBL, it's first 2 games are to 15. If it's 1 game all, then you go to a shootout, which is the first to 5. So a third end. Oh, it's a service fault.
First service fault of the night.
Interesting. So with the service fault, it'll either be that the racket's too high or the racket's too flat. So that's what the service judge is looking through there on the screen.
Server 6-5.
And also every point counts tonight, so we have the Totaliser next to our game score there. So every point counts.
No, that definitely keeps it interesting. It means that, even if you're 2 matches down, you're 3 matches down, actually you've still got a chance of winning the match and getting up there on the league table just based on points. So it really does mean that no matter how far you are down or winning, it does really count every point. Oh, lovely anticipation there by Chloe, though. Yeah, nice long rally. Yeah, Nottingham seem to have got a better length on this one. Right, lovely shot.
Lovely. Must admit, I wasn't counting the number of shots, Caroline, but I think we got over 30 there.
Yeah, that was probably the longest rally so far of this match, for sure. No, both players changing from defence and attack and back again. Again, Chloe's lift there was slightly short, so it's definitely slower coming this way, because if you look where the feet of their opponents are, again, they're not quite in the back tram lines, so it shows that they're struggling to get a length from this side. Again, nice return of serve, making the back player really move to those corners of the court. Oh, it's a lovely shot.
Nice cross defence there. Often we'll find in level doubles, won't we, that the space will be on the cross.
Definitely. And she stepped in and took that high, and that was the key to it there. She's not waiting for the shuttle to come to her. She's stepping into it and, really taking that advantage. You're
absolutely right, Caroline. The clear length does seem to be an issue.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen the Nottingham players' feet reach the back tram lines yet. Even there, it was, yeah, not quite.
And that lift, certainly gone mid-court.
Yeah. Again, good anticipation from Chloe there, moving forward to try and take that advantage.
That's a good rally from the Saxons there. I think they'll have built some confidence, perhaps look to close out the second game.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're both starting to try and anticipate those downward shots, those smashes, so that they can step in and really turn that defence into attack. Yeah, another lift out the back. No, the Saxons team seem to have got to grips a little bit more with the drift than the Nottingham players so far. Again, quite far out that one.
11-7.
So like we say, if Saxons win this game, then yeah, we don't go to the shootout. And the point scoring, if you win 2 games in a row and therefore don't need to go to a shootout, that you get those 5 bonus points, which obviously make a huge impact to the overall league scores.
And that's across the season, folks, so every point counts. We add it up across the whole season.
That's a lovely shot again, anticipation, moving forward, taking that net early.
Really turning the screw there. Once that shot is going downwards, keep it going downwards.
12-8.
Lovely clear there. That's lovely defence. Again, that shows the skill there of, yeah, that ladies doubles training, someone really putting that pressure on you and you're able to turn that shuttle off away from the player.
I think perhaps Chloe's experience in mixed doubles also helps with her defence then.
Yeah, definitely, and we'll see, yeah, Chloe playing with Sean later on, but yeah, when you're playing against men that are hitting down hard at you and you can again step in and take that shuttle early.
14, match point.
Here we go, match point here for Saxons to take the first event of the night.
Oh, it's a lovely shot. Lovely shot again. Same old thing with ladies doubles, with doubles in general. Sort of, yeah, don't let the shuttle come to you. You're stepping onto it and really taking that pace off it.
Good.
And there we go.
Game.
First game for Saxons. And the 100% win so far for Chloe and Leona in their NBL doubles partnership, which is great. And the 5 bonus points for the Saxons by winning in 2 points. In 2 games, sorry. So that's why you see on the scoreboard, Saxons 35, because it's 15-15 plus the 5 bonus points. So.
What an event to start us off for the night, Caroline.
No, it's great, and it gives both ladies now who are both playing 2 disciplines. So obviously Leona's got her singles and Chloe's got her mixed doubles. It gives them both a chance to go and stretch down a little bit, cool down a little bit, and then start to get prepared for their next match a little bit later in the evening.
That is a tiring night at badminton, Caroline. Better them than me.
Yes, definitely. No, it's I think even back in the day I would have struggled, but definitely not now. So yeah, the Saxons teams are being played in the Ipswich Corn Exchange as a venue. So yeah, slightly different setup to some of the other matches that are played in a lot of the university sports halls. But no, it's a very, very old venue, built in 1882, and since 1975 it's been used to host different events, comedy events, theatre, sports events. So no, it's really great to have a different type of venue like this, which creates a really great atmosphere.
Really lovely atmosphere. But out of all those events you listed, I think we can agree badminton's the most important thing that's happened here.
Definitely, no, definitely, and it's great to see some badminton. It was one of those things when I was younger. I remember going and watching some exhibition matches and seeing some high quality England players, and it really does inspire you because close up front and personal, sitting on those sidelines, you can really see the the speed and the skill that it takes. So no, it's great that the local community can come and see these types of players play.
Definitely. I think we have quite a few young players in the audience as well, so hopefully they'll be inspired.
Exactly.
And who knows, 5-10 years' time we may see them on the same court.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got a lot of the local performance centre players and quite a few of the local clubs that are playing, so, that have come to watch. So, as you say, hopefully it will inspire them to see some of the players, the likes of Sean Vendy, who obviously is our England #1 doubles player. That they would never have seen before. So no, it's a really great opportunity for local badminton players to get inspired.
Saxons welcome to Rowan Clark and Sean Vendy.
Players just being announced for the open doubles here. Should be a firecracker.
No, this will be really great, as I say, just seeing Sean play. Obviously not playing with his regular partner, Ben Lane, but really great to see him playing with Rowan. They played together in the first match. Unfortunately, couldn't convert that match, but hopefully now they're warmed up and ready to go.
Black or red?
Here we go with the coin toss, overseen by Amanda Ballum here. She's umpired at the very highest level, including 22 All Englands. She first became an umpire back in 2001, just to be involved in the sport at a higher level than was possible as a player.
No, Amanda's definitely one of those umpires where if you've played any tournaments in England, you definitely would have come across her. She does so many circuit tournaments, travels all around the world to represent England as the umpires in many of the internationals. So
let's not get on the wrong side of her, Caroline.
No, definitely. She's worth having in your corner.
So let's take a quick look at the University of Nottingham players here.
Yeah, so again, Charlie, Jacob, both younger players. Don't you normally play together, but very interestingly, Jacob normally does play with Rowan. So again, you've got teammates here on opposite side of the courts, who train together very often, who recently have played a couple of internationals together. So, should know each other's game, which is, as we said on the last match, always very interesting to watch.
Absolutely. Team Saxons, as you mentioned, we have Rowan Clark and, of course, the star Saxons player, Sean Vendy. Sean Vendy likely to be a player familiar to many watching, one half of England's top doubles pair in recent times. Started playing at the age of 5 and has been part of the national team since 2015. Currently world ranked 15th. He's a regular competitor at the top flight of international badminton with his regular partner, Ben Lane.
And we'll be seeing Ben play for Manchester team. So again, when it's our turn to play Manchester, it will be Ben and Sean on opposite side of the court rather than together, which again will be an interesting watch.
That will prove for an interesting contest. So Sean Vendy's best result this season has been winning the Clash of Clans Arctic Open. I believe that's a Super 300. He defeated, with Ben Lane, they defeated the former world champions Chian So of Malaysia in a thrilling 3 games.
No, it was definitely one of their best results to date, alongside their Commonwealth silvers, and they'll be both on good form, hopefully bringing some of that today.
We've got a partnership of experience and youth here, Caroline. Sean Vendy bringing his many years of international experience, and Rowan Clark, of course, son of England badminton legend, and also our head coach, Anthony Clark.
No, it always feels strange to say that, Sean Vendy, the 29-year-old, is getting on a little bit, and the veteran of the team, but covered today by a lot of sort of 20 to 23-year-olds. So, as you say, bringing a lot of experience at a very high level.
On my right, Saxons Badminton, represented by Sean Vendy and Rowan Clark.
And on my left, University of Nottingham, represented by Jacob Weeks and Charlie Wakefield. Saxons badminton to serve. Sean Vendy to Jacob Weeks. Lothall, play.
Up there straight away, lovely serve to start off with, and yeah, very much one of Sean's strengths. His flick serve at a high level catches a lot of people out.
Good play by Rowan there. We see the third shot is crucial.
Yeah, and you're noticing this men's doubles, slightly different tactics to ladies doubles, so faster, flatter, less lifts, less clears, but really concentrating on, taking it early, keeping it flat and not giving that smash away.
I'm intrigued to see if the men experience the same as the women did earlier with the drift. Let's see if those lifts and clears can get to the back coming towards the camera here.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Good shot from Charlie Wakefield there.
Rowan go for the interception there, but didn't quite hit that cleanly. But right idea again, trying to cut out those shots early.
And Charlie, I believe, we plays for the University of Nottingham. He's currently attending there. What do you think we can expect to see from the preferred formation of the Saxons here, Caroline? Do we think Sean will be the backcourt player as he is in his main partnership?
Yeah, I think Rowan definitely does like to try and push forward and intercept at the front. So I think Sean will probably be looking to get round and using that jump smash to really bring those shuttles down.
Service fault
called. Another fault.
Service fault for height called there by service judge Ian Johnson.
4-3.
Always hard to try and work out how close you are. It's just sometimes just impossible to tell. Nice. Again, cutting that one out mid-court, cutting it out at the front. Rowan and Sean are really trying to use the initiative to keep that attack here. For Charlie, this is his first NBL match, so he didn't play the matches in November. So again, might be a little bit of nerves, a little bit of uncertainty. Again, that's beautiful play there. You see that anticipation there from Sean, following that shot into the net, intercepting it. Again, there, it's unlucky. Rowan pushing forward, taking that mid-court, pushing towards the net.
Really taking the initiative there. That's really positive signs there.
No, it's 5-all.
Bit of confusion around the score there, but I think we're okay. We're at 5-all.
Lovely net. Nice little net cord there to tumble the shuttle over. Very, very hard to try and retrieve those. Really nice touch there from the Nottingham team.
And open doubles often, or primarily, won from the attacking pair, I would say, Caroline.
Definitely.
So giving away that lift.
Yeah, and quite often at the net. So yeah, that person pushing at the net, especially in a hall like this, it's very hard to get a smash on the floor.
Service over. 7-6. Out.
There'll obviously be a little bit of nerves probably for Rowan as well, playing with someone like Sean who's very experienced. You want to make sure you hold your own, and so there'll probably be some nerves to allow him to settle in here. Again, that is just world class. That is turning. That's a masterclass in turning a defence into attack there.
calm under pressure, Sean Vendy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that anticipation of that moving forward. Oh, nice neck cord helped him out there, but we'll take it.
Good use of the net.
Yes,
I do believe it's a home net.
Yeah. Nice return. Nice early take on that return there.
8-9.
Nice close doubles game, this one.
Absolutely, not much to separate them.
No.
We're only going to 15, remember.
Let's go, Saxons!
Oh,
Just a miss hit there from
service over.
Don't see that
Team
too often.
Nottingham. No, and again, that would just be nerves. That will be, yeah, close crowd on the TV. Lovely shot there again from Sean. Oh, a little bit of confusion there. Again, partnership that's only played together once before. Yeah, just trying to get used to each other's play. And it takes years to get that. Ben and Sean have been playing together for about 12, 15 years now, and it's come with that. But it takes a lot of practice, a lot of tournament play to really feel comfortable and be able to anticipate that next shot, knowing your partner's got the rest of the court covered. Oh, it's a lovely shot by Sean.
Bit of a slip from Charlie Wakefield there, but beautiful drop.
No, that was a great change of pace there. Looked like he was going to get back and smash it, but just really took the pace off it.
It's really about looking threatening, isn't it, Caroline? And then at the last minute, changing that pace.
Yeah, exactly. His whole preparation, his movement, his racket, its speed, all exactly the same.
11-10 as we get to the business end of this game here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lovely interception from Rowan. Again, that's where Rowan's strength comes in. He really does sort of keep that racket up at the net and is looking to intercept every flat shot. Just lost it in the light a little bit there, and again that comes with just different venue, smaller venue, different lighting. Takes a little while in a game to get used to it all. Again, interception. Sean and Rowan are both doing really well at just, really looking for that net and intercepting that one and getting it on the floor and finishing the rally when they can.
Twinning together nicely there, Rowan with the well-placed smash and Sean with the follow-up to finish off.
Yeah, he really got some hang time on that jump as well.
That hasn't quite snuck over, so we have game point here for Saxons.
11.
There we go. First game to the Saxons, to Rowan and Sean.
First game won by
Saxons. I think the second half of that game they really picked up the pace and really pushed that front court, keeping it flat, not giving away the lift.
As we mentioned at the start, Caroline, University of Nottingham players here, Charlie Wakefield and Jacob Weeks, quite young. I'd say they have a lot of potential. Jacob has seen good success on the domestic circuit across all three events, actually. Several gold and silver level tournament titles to his name over the last 3 years.
Yeah, it's not often you still find players in their 20s that are able to play all three events. It's often the way that, come 20, you sort of decided singles or if you're in a doubles discipline. But, to be able to put your hand to all three is, quite impressive.
Mascot having some fun with the crowd here.
Yep, trying to get everyone involved at the break.
Thank you, line judges.
And so, as we mentioned, with every match, there's 5 events, so 5 disciplines, 2 games to 15 with no set-in, and then if it's 1 game all, it's the shootout to 5 points. We did have a couple of those in our first friendly match. Yet to see one tonight.
Service over.
Sean reading the return well there. Couldn't quite put it on the floor.
Yeah, lovely, well-placed smash there by Sean. Again, change of pace. Wasn't a complete full-out smash, but really focused on the direction and positioning of it.
Certainly the preferred backcourt player in his partnership with Ben Lane.
Yeah, that's well left, just about out the way of it.
Good dodge from Rowan there, as the shuttle does sail out.
That's a lovely smash. Again, look at where that's directed, right into that right hip, and very hard to retrieve.
All players really towing the line on the return of serve.
Oh, that's a lovely defence by Rowan. The Nottingham team were really far up the court there, but he just really managed to take the pace off of that and turn it. Again, takes a lot of skill and practice to really get that feel of the shuttle. Little dive there, 2 dives. Just kept the shuttle going. Again, look how far Sean is stepping in for some of those defensive shots.
That's gone out. That will be a big confidence boost for the Nottingham pair here. 2 dives and they still managed to win the point.
Yeah, he definitely did well to keep that rally going.
Yeah.
Bit of perspiration on the court from all the diving.
Yeah, we've got some amazing volunteers here today, not just those helping out with the line judging and the umpiring, but also, at the venue to make sure the spectators are sat where they need to sit. And of course, the both teams, managers and coaches. It's taken a lot of time and effort by a lot of volunteers to pull these matches together. That's it. That's what Rowan likes to do. He's pushing that mid-court, taking it early, intercepting that one at the front. That's definitely where he excels in these doubles. And he takes those chances, knowing that if it doesn't go his way, his partner's got the other side covered. Oh, lovely shot there. Again, using all corners of the court there.
Line judge,
cross drop, slow to them, brings him in, and then that straight smash down the line. And for those that don't know about this league, every different team plays each other, and then at the end of the year, the top 4 with the most amount of points, as you said, every point count, goes towards a qualifying super weekend in May to find out who the league winner is.
from what we've seen so far tonight, Caroline, I think Saxons could be a strong contender.
Definitely. No, they're doing really well with some of these, younger local players that are involved, alongside some of the superstars from the National Badminton Centre. They're definitely making a strong team.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So that timeout has finished to sweep the court and make sure everything's safe, and then we're ready to restart at 6-2. Oh, it's a lovely smash right across the body of Sean there.
3-6.
Sometimes risky going possible, Caroline, but it can work out.
Yeah, definitely, as long as you're positioning it right. And again, that's where that balance of power versus placement and precision comes. Lovely flick serve. As you mentioned earlier.
A few flicks,
a lot of them toeing the line, really putting that pressure on the short serve. So, popping out a few of those flicks just to, push them back a little bit.
Another flick sees some success.
5.
Yeah, they've crept back into this to close the gap to 6-5.
Saxons playing on the slower side here, so that could be factoring into the tactics.
Lovely shot.
Service over.
Sean stepped into that, took it early. Again, not letting it come to him. On the quicker side for the Nottingham, so that one, flew out the back slightly. Sean will be wanting to get this done in 2 because, as we mentioned earlier, he's stepping onto the mixed court with Chloe later on. Oh, that's well up. Just falls back on him.
9.
It's unlucky.
Very composed from both Rowan and Sean in defence, I must say, Caroline. I think as soon as you start tightening up, you lose some of that touch.
Yeah, exactly. And especially with Sean, that comes with that experience. Played at such a high level against the best in the world.
6-9.
Sean once was asked what the most powerful smash he's faced, and it was apparently Ranki Reddy of India. But he has a pretty decent smash on himself, I'd say.
Yes. No, some of these players, and I think, Ranki Reddy from India actually holds the world record for it at the moment. 6. But some of these smashes, I think they're going over 320 kilometres an hour now. So yes, it's definitely not an easy feat getting those back.
Service over. 7-10.
So again, Charlie and Jacob are doing really well here to hang in and keep some of those points going. They've lost the first game, they're down slightly in the second, but again, they know every point counts, so they're not letting it run away from them. Lovely defence. That's great defence here from Saxons. Oh, it's close.
Great shot there. Line judge under serious scrutiny, but
Sean thinks it's out. Line judge called in. No, and yet the umpire has said it is in, so that's the point to Nottingham.
As we said, don't get on the wrong side of Amanda.
No, exactly. That's a lovely return. Again, that speed off the mark, straight in there. You can't let those serves even, be a centimetre too high, because that's gonna be on the floor by Sean. But played right back by the Nottingham team.
Service over. 9-11.
Again, keeping within 2 points here.
Good placement there, just tucking up Rowan Clark in his defence.
And again, finishing it off with that push down the middle of the court, nice and safe.
Saxons
Timeout
Badminton,
by Anton
timeout.
Glass.
Now, as we mentioned, you can have one tactical timeout per team in each match, and this is a good time to use it. The Saxons have been up by a few points, and Nottingham have pulled it back slightly. So let's try and break up their rhythm a little bit.
That momentum's so important in badminton.
Exactly, especially in fast, flat men's doubles as well, where you've got a good serve going, and you feel in that rhythm. It was a good idea by the Saxons to try and break that up slightly.
What do you think Anthony would have said to his players there, Caroline? What are the tactics?
I think he's going to be telling Rowan to push forward and really take those interceptions again, because at the start of the game when they were 5-6 points up, that's where they were winning their points, rather than just relying on sort of lifting it about and retrieving those smashes. The Nottingham players have definitely been on the attack from the back court a lot more in this second half, so looking to get back on that attack quicker for the Saxons team.
Certainly, Nottingham at parity here, 11-all.
Ooh, landed in.
Service over.
Again, another close one, but Saxons back in front. There's that lovely flick serve from Sean again.
Service over. 12-all.
Parity again at 12-all.
Yeah, Nottingham will be looking to try and take this to the shootout. There's that lovely cross-court drop again. I don't think the Nottingham team have read that once from Sean yet. They're getting to it, but just about retrieving it for that shorter lift.
Let's see if Saxons can close it out in 2 here.
Oh, close.
Got a racket to it.
Yeah, got a racket to it, but that's going to be a tough ask from that far up the court. But 13-all here, so both within 2 points. And remember, with this format, there's no set-ins, so it's just the first to 15. Again, nice early take from the middle there, real early onto that, pushing it into the space to put Saxons on match point there.
And if Nottingham win this, it's sudden death.
Go!
They don't.
No, that's the way that you want it. No, a much better second game there, a lot more competitive. Both teams really pushing that attack, and some really good rallies there.
And as you said, I think Sean will be happy to close this out in 2, save some energy for the mixed doubles later on.
Definitely.
Match won by Saxons Badminton.
Especially mixed, obviously. He hasn't played mixed for a very long time, so he'll have to concentrate a bit more and think about the strategy and tactics for that.
Sean, come off together. Yeah.
As you mentioned, Caroline, we have 6 teams in the NBL this year. The Bristol Bullets, 2 university teams, which are Loughborough and Nottingham. Saxons, of course, where we are tonight. Manchester Badminton and Team Skyfall, all battling it out for the National Badminton League title.
And again, just to get tonight going, we've got a lot of sponsors that we need to thank that have enabled us to have the venue and to get up and running. So a huge thank you to our sponsors, V Motability Group, Global Brand Partners, Sportsmed East, Atom 14 Limited, Summer Isle Films, Strip Cheese and Suffolk and Essex Badminton. As we say, without their help and support, we wouldn't have been able to get the Saxons team up and running and be playing in this amazing venue as well. So it's great to have those on board.
Yes, a huge thank you to all our sponsors, and if anyone is interested in getting involved, there are further opportunities for sponsorship, so do get in touch. Next up, we should have the open singles here. So Michael Pang for the University of Nottingham versus Charlie Castle for the Saxons.
Again, both two younger players. Charlie, only 21 years old, from Buckinghamshire, currently ranked number 14 in England for men's singles. So yeah, it'll be great to see him play. I've never actually seen him play before, so it'll be. I'm going to really enjoy watching his game. But has been recently playing at the Welsh Open, where he got to the round of the last 32, and played in our first match against Loughborough. So the officials just coming back onto court now.
Umpire Pradeep Sangara overseeing this one. Almost 10 years experience, joined out of love for the sport to become an umpire. Has umpired at the highest level, including All England.
So just the coin toss going now to decide which ends and who's going to serve.
I think Michael just indicated that he was going to serve. Michael Pang here at the University of Nottingham. He's 20 years old. Been competing since a very young age. His first title at under 11 level. I think you started fairly early yourself, Caroline. Under 13, was it?
I did, yes. I played all the way through juniors. Under 13 through to under 19, and then joined the national squad once I got into the seniors. So definitely starting that early on, really does help you get used to that sort of competition, that level of training that you need to do.
Delighted to have you alongside me, Caroline. Thank you for joining me.
No, it's really, really nice to watch the league again. I very luckily got to play it when it was originally launched in 2014 for a couple of years. So it's great to see that it's back, and as we mentioned earlier, it's got some of the best players in the country, with local players being able to come and see some of that experience.
Absolutely, really about providing that platform for the best players in the country to compete at the top level. So over to Charlie Castle for the Saxons. As you mentioned, Caroline, he's 21 years of age. 14th in the country.
Yep.
For men's singles. He's a regular competitor on the international stage as well, at the international and future series events.
Yeah, Charlie did really well in his first match, beating Zach Bobrowski against Loughborough. That one went to a good shootout decider where he won 5-3, so he'll be hoping to try and do it in 2 tonight.
No shootouts so far tonight, but just a reminder, if we do draw 1-1, it's a straight shootout to 5 points.
That gets the nerves jangling, that's for sure. Interestingly, Michael, in his first match against the Bristol Bullets, beat Harry Jones 5-2 in the shootout as well. So, both in their first friendly matches, reached a good shootout in the third end. So both experienced in the format now. Lovely first rally to get going with here. That's well left.
that's a preview of what's to come, then this should prove to be a real good match.
No, exactly. I think both players probably have a similar style of play here. It will be interesting to see how the drift plays a part in singles, which, with some of these sort of slower rallies compared to that. That's a lovely shot down the line.
And that's a lovely demonstration of what you were just saying. That looked like a almost full power clear, but it barely reached the back line.
Yeah, definitely. And again, men's singles, as soon as you hit up short, then your opponent's got the whole court to aim at. Pulled that out slightly. Again, it will take some getting used to of some of those really high lifts, of getting used to the lighting and the balcony up the top there. Yeah, lovely play.
Open singles really a game of chess, trying to get your opponent off balance and then exploit any space.
Yeah, exactly. With the movement of these guys these days, it's you've really got to put in the time and effort, be patient to be moving them around and look for that gap. You're going to be rarely winning a point in 2 or 3 shots. Takes a lot of stamina, strength, agility in singles.
Good quality rallies here. Saxons seem to be closing them out, but some very nice rallies.
Yeah, Charlie's doing really well here at pushing to the net, and he's really taking that net early, so he's really controlling the pace of the rallies so far. It's a lovely return, right into the corner.
Looks like Michael might be trying maybe a 4-corner style, Caroline, pushing Charlie to one corner and then exploiting the opposite corner.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to use some of those slice and reverse slice drop shots a little bit more. Trying to bring Charlie into the net and really try and get that lift. Again, he's struggling to get that length from that end. And with some of these clears, Charlie's only 3/4 court, and that's where he can. It's 3/4 court. He can push forward and really get on that net early.
That smash and follow up, quite a familiar footwork pattern for our single players here.
And that drift really making a difference on that. You a singles player yourself, or?
I've been known to play singles. I don't think I'd want anyone to watch me. But
fair enough.
That probably also goes to my doubles.
That's why we're the commentators. That's a lovely shot. Again, length. Charlie was 3/4 court there and could step out, push that down. His coach, the Nottingham coach here, has got to be telling Michael to really push those clears and try and get that length. Again, short. Look at where Charlie is stepping up there. He was very close to the front service line there when Michael hit that last shot, because he is really pushing up that court and taking advantage of getting on that net early.
Do you have fond memories of your footwork drills from your younger days?
Oh, geez. If anyone told me I had to do a session of shadow again, I think I could possibly cry. But it's the thing. It's, racket skill, footwork. You need to ingrain it early. You need to repeat and repeat and repeat. Yeah, tried to be a little bit special there with his shot, but yeah, just dropped it a little bit too far. As one of my coaches used to say, you can't sacrifice height for deception, doesn't work.
I think I'll write that down.
He used to tell me off all the time. That's nice. Again, Michael was able to really intercept that one and take it early. At the moment, it's just all about who can control that net.
Michael will really be looking to string some points together here, try and get some momentum going.
Wants to close that gap a little bit. That's a lovely net, nice spin. Oh, it's unlucky. Again, look how early he was on that net, how far up the net he was, how far up the court he was. Unfortunately, he just pushed it slightly long, but yeah, Michael looks like he's getting the feel a little bit now. Well up from Charlie, keeping the rally going.
Ooh.
Unlucky.
I think that might be a commentator's curse there. I mentioned Michael might string some points together, and here we are.
Yeah, exactly. It always happens. It's a lovely lift off that spin net there. Good rally. Again, nice good rally, nice safe points from Michael. Starting to push Charlie around to all four corners there.
I think that's 3 consecutive points now.
A bit of deception there from Michael at the net. Look at that, on that
Good
early.
anticipation.
Yeah, really pushed him into those back corners, anticipated the drop. Michael was so under pressure, he was going to find it hard to play any other shot there, and Charlie's on that net early. Oh, that's a lovely slice.
That slice really bringing that shuttle down sharply.
Yeah, that's an amazing single shot up early in that forehand corner, intercepting it. Strong slice down to their forehand. You'll be seeing a lot in the lady singles as well. Oh, possibly the wrong shot by Charlie then. Was a little bit out of position, under pressure, possibly not in the right position to play that. Got a little bit impatient in that rally. But again, it comes because Michael is starting to really push him into those back corners, getting him under pressure, making him take that extra step back into the back tram lines. Ooh, unsure from the line judge there.
Unsighted.
Unsure.
Umpire is called in.
Umpire's called it in, so yeah, umpire can overrule at any point if needed. If everyone's unsure, then we'd obviously play a let and replay the point.
Timeout claimed here by Nottingham. Martin Lewis wanting to talk to his player.
Yeah, he's definitely going to try and get Michael to, really sort of pick up the pace of pushing Charlie into those back corners. And if Michael gets pushed into those back corners, he really needs to try and dig it out, because Charlie is pressing forward each time that happens.
Charlie only 2 points from closing this opening game. Do you think Michael can make the comeback here, Caroline?
Yeah, I think from the last few points, definitely was, it took the first half of the game to get into things, but the last few points have really, been starting to build, and he looks a little bit more comfortable in his shots and his length, less unforced errors, so no, hopefully he's into it now and getting in the zone.
I think as we've observed the lifts from Michael, some of the lifts and clears a bit short due to the drift.
Looked like a change of mind there from Charlie. Looked like he was early on the shot, was going to play a net, but changed his mind at the last minute, and again just didn't get a length on it, so Michael able to bring that down. Nice body smash there from Michael. Again, seeing that more and more now in men's singles, with how quick men are around the court, trying to mix it up with that body smash is a really great tactic.
Really tucks up your opponent into the body.
Exactly. Ooh, he's just pulled that out slightly. Again, you can see there, Michael really gave that a whack, and it was still only just into the back tram line. So it really does show how hard you've got to hit it in that and here from that end. Lovely reverse.
Michael fighting for every point here. But Saxons take the first game, 15-10.
No, Charlie did well there to not let it get too close and not let Michael too back in the game. He was always 3 points ahead, just to keep him out of arm's reach, which is great.
Yeah, despite the momentum changing hands a couple of times, Charlie does manage to close it out. He's now playing on the slower side, so it will be interesting to see if he manages to implement the right tactics.
No, definitely. It will be interesting to see. Michael is obviously a player that, really likes to get up early, has got a good leap on him from the back. So if there's any of those lifts or clears that are slightly short, he's going to be taking advantage of those. Again, the mascot G in the crowd up to get on the Saxons side.
Great atmosphere here tonight at the Corn Exchange. Almost a capacity crowd, I think. Lots of people in attendance from local clubs, badminton aficionados from the area.
You'll see there when Charlie serves that he crouches down slightly, so that came from the rule change with how high the service can be. So some of these taller players, to make sure that their serve is lower than the line and the height requirement, they often have to bend their knees slightly.
Not a problem I have, I must admit.
No, I must say I wish I had that problem, but definitely not a worry for me. I think I could go on tiptoes and it still wouldn't matter.
Short lift.
Yeah, again, you see where Michael's feet were there. That's unlucky that went in the net, because that was a lovely slice there. Charlie making a good 3-0 head start here. Oh, falls back his side.
Charlie has indeed, in Saxons fashion, he's roared out the gate here.
Definitely. No, that always, again, when you're growing momentum here, to go up 4-0 and have that buffer. Just a few unforced errors here creeping into Michael's game. Yeah, just not really being pushed to make an error, but maybe just starting to overthink it and second guess his shots and shot selection.
This game could get away from him if he's not careful here.
Again, slightly just an unforced error. Wasn't particularly deep or wide. Wasn't a full-out smash. Just had to push that down the line. But yeah, Charlie doing really well at keeping the pressure going.
Perhaps struggling with his timing. Michael now playing from the quicker side.
Lovely retrieval there from Charlie. Oh, it's a lovely drop. That's a lovely rally. Really retrieved that slice there, and yeah, really changed up the pace with that short drop there. Another unforced error there from Michael. Have Nottingham used their timeout?
I think they have, yes.
So
this would be a good
yes.
point to use it, but they have indeed used it for this event.
Yeah, the Saxons are definitely not going to want to use it at the moment. Not while Charlie's on this roll.
All about momentum.
Yeah. Again, look how early he is on that net. Good rally. Right, so Michael's on the board now. That will make him feel a little bit better. Once you've got one on the board, you can relax a little bit.
A couple of unforced errors from Charlie here now.
Yeah, it's where it also sometimes gets hard if you're up by 8 points to really try and stay focused and not let your opponent back in it. The mentality of the game is definitely a skill that you learn through playing competitions as well. Again, something my old coach used to say, that winning a game is a skill you have to learn.
Michael with a 3-point run here is making his presence known in the second game. Charlie extremely quick forward there.
That's a lovely interception. Again, short from Charlie because of the drift. He needs to go back to what he was doing in the first points of these game, really playing the net rather than lifting away. Oh, here comes the timeout. Yeah, now is he was 8-0 up, just got 4 points back from Michael, so now is a good time to try and change up the momentum again.
Our resident Saxon walking around the hall here.
Yeah, he's going to have no voice by the end of it, I don't think.
Neither will we, perhaps,
no,
Caroline.
That's true. That is very true. Right, close the gap to 4 points here. Another nice long rally here to get him back into it. Really pushing all four. Oh, what a shot to finish there.
Casual as you like.
Stop. Yep, easy does it. Lunge out to the backhand, cross-court drop. No, that looked like a much more relaxed rally from Michael, really moving Charlie around all four corners. He's back in this game now. Unlucky. Again, doing the right thing, trying to anticipate that net, get on it. Again, momentum swing here. Charlie will now be feeling under pressure. He's gone from 8-0 up to 8-6. He'll be starting to think about what he needs to change. That landing.
I can't quite see the line judge from where I am. Not sure of the call.
Yes,
it has.
In, right. Charlie's, right, off number 8. Again, it was that anticipation of getting onto that net shot early then. He's winning a lot of points from doing that. Yeah.
Good response from Michael.
Yeah, good pressure, keeping it flat. Again, these are the matches where every point counts. He was 8-0 down, could have easily have given up, taken his foot off the grass, but he knows that every point that he gets goes towards the league.
Nice to see both players apologising. The last couple of points hitting each other.
Yeah, always some good sportsmanship. How sorry you ever actually are, I'm not sure, but you've always got to...
Not enough to not accept the points.
No, exactly, never. A lovely backhand there for Michael. Ooh, I thought that might have been going out.
Both players really using the full court here.
Yeah, found the line. No, another lovely rally.
As we mentioned, both players have already played a shootout in the pre-season matches that they've each played.
Yeah, both will be used to the pressure of those final 5 points.
Let's see if we get there.
Look at, that's, I was about to say, that was definitely commentator's curse. Charlie really anticipated that well, but that was great reactions by Michael to get that back.
Not sure what part of the racket that came off, but it all counts.
Again, you will absolutely take it. You'll apologise and move forward.
Probably the right shot choice there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just didn't quite put enough on it. But no, back within 2 points here. So, yeah, he's definitely keeping it interesting, keeping the pressure on Charlie.
Nottingham will be really looking to close down the 30-plus point gap that's appeared on the Totaliser for tonight.
Yeah, definitely those extra 10 bonus points from winning the first 2 matches in 2 really do make a difference. Lovely change of pace there by Charlie with that drop. Nice. Again, just short. That lift to Michael's round the head was just too short. Michael can get on that early, push it down the line, follow up forward.
Charlie still keeping his nose just ahead here.
Oh, Martin, the coach there, looking a little bit stressed with his players. Martin will be used to this. Obviously played for Wales back in the day and won I think 5 senior national titles himself in men's doubles. So
very gifted as a player and also has coached Nottingham since 2014, I believe. He was my first ever coach actually, Caroline, back at university.
There we go. Taught you everything you know.
I won't tell him about my recent results. Right, Michael has pulled level here, 11-all.
Yeah, it's to think 5-10 minutes ago we were 8-0 up, so no, it was quite a turn of events. He won't want to lose this now.
Oh. Good change of pace. Perhaps Michael was expecting the big attack.
Yeah. No, when you've pulled back that far, yeah, the last thing you want to do is make up 8 points and then lose. So he's going to be determined now.
You can see Leona Lee there limbering up for the women's singles.
Yes, getting ready for a singles against Lucy. Both have obviously played a doubles, so we've got a bit used to the hall. Well up again, great reactions from Michael. Just Charlie didn't quite put enough on it there at the net.
Any tactics you can suss out here, Caroline? I'm pretty short on knowledge when it comes to singles.
Yeah, I'm not sure men's singles is my forte, but yeah, I think Michael started to understand Charlie's game a little bit more here, that he likes to hit that straight smash and push forward to the net. So I think Michael's definitely trying to pin him a little bit more in those back corners.
Just about disrupting that footwork pattern.
Exactly. That's a lovely net shot. No, both. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Lovely rally.
I think that's the first time Michael's been ahead in this game now. Could this prove decisive?
Interesting. No, interestingly there, Charlie looked yeah, a little bit tired at the end of that rally. So yeah, these long rallies and covering that full court in men's singles starting to take their toll. Has he found the line? He's found the line.
He's found the line.
Oh, no, it's a...
Is there Bruno?
No, it's been called out. It's been
There's
called
been
out.
an overrule.
Yes, overrule from the umpire.
Pradeep Sangara had a pretty good view of that.
Yeah. Really important point, this one. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. How early Charlie got up and took that and just directed it, took the pace off it, nothing special, just into that gap in that corner.
And that brings up match point in the open singles here for Saxons.
Much more even game this second game. Definitely both players playing a lot better and really getting into the rallies. That's got it in.
Landed in. We finally have a sudden death. Next point wins.
I think Charlie was definitely willing that to go out the side there. Right, here we go. Next point wins this game. For Charlie, potentially the match. Good lift. Oh, that's a lovely shot there from Michael.
Great performance from Michael. He went 8-0 down, 8-love down in that second game, and he comes back to win it.
That was quite the comeback. You really saw how he tried to, really focus in that second half. His head obviously wasn't in the game. A lot of unforced errors at the start of that, but once he got into those rallies, he was really using all four corners. So into the shootout we go.
Into the shootout. So it's a straight shootout to 5 points. Those points do not count towards the totaliser, but this will determine who takes the 5 bonus points.
As we mentioned, both men have played a shootout before, so are ready for the pressure that it brings with it. But yeah, Michael's got to be buzzing after that comeback. He'll definitely feel really positive there, and Charlie needs to just forget about that last game, forget about the lead, and just really focus on these next 5 to 10 points.
And Michael here will be playing against the drift, so it will be interesting to see if that factors into the result of the shootout.
Yeah, it just shows how useful that coin toss can be on deciding what end you're gonna go with.
Nice little racket flip from Charlie there. He's ready to go.
All these players have all the little different habits and superstitions that help you get focused.
Ooh, late decision.
Yeah, indecision there. Thought about leaving it. We've got 1 on the board for Charlie here. Lovely shot. Really saw that gap at the front there.
Great
Took
pressure.
it early. Yeah.
Charlie taking it early, exploiting the space at the front.
And again, that's where he was, so good in the first game and the first half of that second game. He was really pushing onto the net. Lovely phone shot there.
The crowd wanting to take some memories from tonight.
Exactly.
Another great rally.
Oh, it's a lovely reverse slice.
I think that broke my ankles.
Yeah, no, and that is racket skill at its finest there. You look at his preparation, his racket, his body position, everything, and until he hits that shot, you have no idea where it's going, and you see Charlie on the back foot there. Tried it again, didn't pay off this time, unfortunately.
Big shout from Charlie there. He really wants to win this one and close it out for the Saxons.
No, they'll definitely both be feeling some of these rallies now. The rallies are all quite grueling and long, really moving those full 4 corners.
Just one of the many reasons I don't dabble in singles.
No, it's definitely not easy. Lovely interception.
Match point for Saxons to take the all-important 5 bonus points for this event.
Again, another long rally. Both going to be feeling it. Using all the corners. Oh, a lovely reverse. No, that's where Michael has done really well today. He gets up high and those sort of straight drops, those reverse drops, really lovely racket skill, takes the pace of it. Really brings Charlie in close to the net.
Let's see if Charlie can maintain his focus here and close this out.
Anthony Willingham on there at the side of the court.
Yes, he can. Fantastic game of open singles there. Charlie Castle closes it out for the Saxons.
No, a really good game of men's singles there. Lots of good rallies, long rallies, really showing how tough men's singles is. No, Charlie will feel good at that after that comeback from Michael in the second game. He'll be glad that he could close that out. That's 3 matches down, 2 to go.
Next up, we'll have the women's singles. We saw Leona Leland bring up. She'll be taking on, I think there was a last-minute change, so it will be Lucy Dodd for the University of Nottingham.
Yeah, interestingly, Lucy isn't a regular singles player anymore. I think she stopped playing about a year ago to focus on doubles and mixed, so it will be really interesting to see if her singles skills and movement are still there.
They've taken each other on in the women's doubles earlier today, and now they'll battle it out on the singles court.
No, at least they'll both be warm, used to the hall, used to the drift for sure. So, no, it means that they're both on a nice even playing field to start off with. Leona, obviously, very experienced ladies singles player now. For only 20 years old, she's training at Milton Keynes and playing all of the international tournaments. Recently played in the European Women's Team Championships qualifying. So hopefully comes feeling in a good shape.
Closest shot we've got of our mascot so far.
He's still obviously enjoying the evening.
Resident Saxon on the stage, chatting to a few of the kids here.
So Leona, number 2 ranked, second ranked lady in England at the moment. So it will be great to see her play. Quite a few of the crowd taking advantage of a little break to go out to the resident bar and rehydrate.
Could use some rehydration myself.
So they're doing the coin toss and Leona's chosen the faster end.
Yes, so Lucy will be playing up against the drift here.
Yes. So again, that's sort of a tactical move from Leona, because if it ever did go to the shootout, she'd be on the better end without the slow drift. So it seems most players have clocked onto that and are taking advantage of that.
Yeah, so I think, as we said earlier, Leona Lee, primarily a singles player, did of course play the women's doubles earlier. She's seen good success, both domestic and international levels. Was actually our Saxons MVP for the pre-season fixture versus Loughborough University, taking the most points, I think, by the most margin.
Yeah, I think she played singles and doubles in that first match and won both in 2 sets, so got the bonus points in both. I think she'd be definitely hoping to do the same today.
She said in an interview, I think earlier this week, that her primary weapon is her slice, so let's watch out for that.
And that's going to be a massive factor here, because, as I say, Lucy, used to play quite a bit of singles, but hasn't really for the last year. So really trying to exploit that movement and using those slices will be really important in this match.
I think potentially some ankle strapping we can see on Lucy Dodd there too.
Yeah, I think she must have had an injury at some point, because I think she wears that in every match that she plays and has done for a little while now. I know when I played her a couple of years ago, she definitely had it on then.
Injury is pretty familiar to most badminton players, unfortunately. Very high impact sport, which is why we love it.
Yeah, every time you get injured you wonder why you do it to yourself, but as soon as you're ready to go again, you're straight back on court. And so ladies singles will be slightly different in terms of, even as you see there from the high serve. Quite often in open singles you see that low serve to start off with, but definitely ladies singles tend to still stick with that high serve, pushing their opponent right to the back of the court to start off with. So very, very different tactics to what we would have seen in the last game.
Saxons have opened up almost a 40-point lead here on the Totaliser. So let's see if University of Nottingham can close this down.
So Both players get an opportunity to just practice their serve. As we say, very important when there's a slight drift in both ends. You'll see there exactly what we said, that high serve, but landed not even in the back tram line, so Lucy definitely needs to think about that. So Leona's going to be kicking us off here. That's a lovely straight smash.
And that shot from Lucy, mid-court, I think that drift is really going to come into play in this event.
There's that reverse slice that you mentioned earlier, some of their favourite shots, those cross slices.
I think we're likely to see a lot of high serves here, Caroline.
Yeah, definitely. I think both players' tactics here will be, to try and keep pinning each other in the back tram lines. Really wait for that opportunity. That's a lovely shot from Leona, right into that back corner.
Of course, the high serve, something we see much more in women's singles. Seems to be the primary serve across all levels.
Leona, again, doing so well at really pushing Lucy into all of those corners. That hold and punch clear into the forehand corner is definitely a big tactic in ladies singles. There's that slice. As you mentioned, Leona, one of Leona's favourite shots, but it's not just the shot, it's that movement out to it, that chassé out to the corner, taking it high. That's a lovely shot. Again, Lucy wasn't quite sure where that was going. Leona on it early, held it till the last minute.
Good deception to make Lucy take it quite late in the rear court there.
Yeah, at the moment, at these 7 points, it's Leona dictating the pace of this, and Lucy's unfortunately just chasing the shuttle a little bit. Needs to just try and read some of those shots a bit more.
Head coach Anthony Clark and James Salter helping him out.
Yeah, both going to be very pleased with how she's doing so far. Yeah, Leona's got a great lead here. Again, 9-1 up. Just needs to keep focused and not let Lucy get back in the game. There's that drift again. Just that clear from Lucy, just too short, where Leona can just intercept, and she's got the whole court there. It's that drift seems to have played a part in every match so far. Oh.
Oh, Lucy.
I think Lucy thought that...
Lucy cannot catch a break.
No, I think Lucy thought that Leona was going to leave it, so turned her back, and then Leona hit it. But, yes, interesting rally. Very rare you'll see one of those. There's that deception again.
Nice first shot from Lucy there into the front court, but couldn't quite get the follow-up.
No, she's. It's a great first shot, but it's again what all the singles coaches tell you. You've got to hit and move. You can't stand there and watch it at all.
Perhaps that's where I've been going wrong.
Unfortunately, hit and move is drilled into you. There's that slice again.
Another slice.
Yeah.
I think we need a totaliser just for the number of points won by a slice here by Leona Lee.
Definitely. It was a beautiful shot as well, landing way before the service line. That is, very hard to read, and that's going to be a painful lunge to go to. It's been a quick game, this one, and there we go.
Over in double quick time, 15-1 to Leona Lee of Saxons.
She will absolutely take that scoreline, as will the two coaches, James and Anthony, going on there. Not really much that you can tell her to change there. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Must be said, Lucy Dodd seems to have been drafted in last minute, so perhaps that's part of the reason.
Yeah, it's always hard turning your hand to an event that you don't normally train for, especially going from doubles to singles. It's different shots, different tactics, different footwork patterns. It's never an easy ask. So fair play to her for stepping up and taking it on in her first NBL match as well.
Yes, can't be easy facing is it number 2 in the country, Leona Lee?
Exactly. It's, stepping onto a singles court is tough enough, let alone when you're playing a full-time player that trains this day in, day out. No, Leona will be very pleased with that first match, and will be trying to look to replicate that. Again, will be interesting to see if the drift changes their game at all, but her slices and those drop shots shouldn't really have be too impacted by the drift. A much better length by Lucy there. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. Again, that came from that clear and the length of that clear, putting Leona under pressure and being able to step up. That will give her a bit of confidence.
Part of the tactics from Leona, picking that side first to win on.
Oh, that's well up from Leona. Big deep lunge, and then controlled it very well for that cross court. Can't really say much to that. It was just a lovely shot. That's lovely pressure. Slightly more doubles and mixedy rally there, but did the job, getting that flatter, faster game, and pushing forward to the net.
Whoa.
Both doing well to keep the rally going here. It's a lovely finish. No, both really, retrieved well in that rally to keep it going. But that was, again, a lovely, lovely reverse slice from Leona, really showing off her racket skill there. Again, lovely step out, change of pace. Leona really covers that forehand corner really well. She takes it early, and it just leaves her with every option that she wants of shot. And Lucy's struggling to read it at the moment. Again.
Sometimes a tactic we see playing the same shot to the same corner. The opponent will often be recovering back to the centre.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can exploit the same corner again.
No, it's a tactic that you see in all levels of badminton now. Just, yeah, keep pinning them into that same corner until one comes up slightly short. Lucy just getting a little bit tight and trying a little bit too hard there. Starting to, yeah, feel the pressure a little bit, but Leona is not really giving anything away here. That's a lovely shot.
Leona doing quite well here to get her serves quite far to the back,
yeah,
even against the drift.
Oh, timeout from Nottingham called. Again, a good tactic, but no, definitely. I think, like we said in doubles, that first shot and that high serve of really putting that person under pressure from the start of the rally is a huge advantage. And yeah, Leona looks really comfortable with that nice flowing serve.
So what is some of the reason we tend to see the high serve being so prevalent at the women's singles event?
Yeah, women's singles, again, it's often in the past where women haven't had as sort of hard a smash, and it means that you just want to pin them at the back to really open the court up a little bit. But interestingly now at world-class ladies singles, you see just as many low serves as high serves, maybe if not more low serves now, because women have so much skill and just as much as the men now. So it's definitely something that is getting less and less, but it's still, when you've got a serve like Leona's, is still a huge tactic to get you ready for the rally. There's that lovely reverse again. Body smash again, mixing it up. I think that's the first one that she's done. She's been hitting those smashes down the tram lines and then again mixing it up with a body shot to win the point.
Catches Lucy by surprise there.
Yeah.
Eight-point cushion here for Leona Lee. 5 points from closing out this event.
Yeah, Leona's looking really comfortable here. I think that's just Lucy just getting a little bit trying just a little bit too hard, a little bit impatient. She just needs to try and work the rally a little bit more. Again, Leona just pushing her to all corners. Nottingham team trying to just rally around Lucy here to, again, taking advantage of that every point counts. Even if you can get another 2 or 3 on the board, it might make a difference. That's a lovely shot.
An excellent demonstration of what you were just saying, Caroline.
Exactly.
Fighting for every point.
Exactly.
And that could matter further down the line.
Yeah, you never know when it gets to the end of the year. It might all be down to 1 point as to whether you get in the final playoff. Low serve to change it up a little bit. Nice high net shot there. Lucy did the right thing there, just trying to switch it up with the low serve, try and change the rally up a little bit. Again, yeah. I think that was their only option there of that cross court, just a kind of hoping for it. But yeah, Leona is just playing really well here. A nice little drive serve to finish this off with. Again, change of tactic, drive serve, always worth sort of changing up your serve, trying something new out. Often get a few cheap points here and again. Oh, lovely shot from Lucy.
Lucy employing the slice in her favour there.
Really lovely shot, looking nice and relaxed. Ooh, I think that was going out. Oh, again, a lovely smash
good
down
retrieval.
No, really well played by Leona, showing her movement, her nice flowing footwork around the court, and then her excellent racket skill and deception. There wasn't wasn't really much that Lucy could do against her today. Didn't really give away any points, no unforced errors.
Some lovely slices, as we mentioned.
Yeah, exactly, and that just shows that's someone that trains singles day in, day out, versus someone that doesn't necessarily anymore. So, no, not really much that Lucy could do today, but no, fair play to her for getting on court and giving it a go for sure. So we're on to our final match now. As you can see there in the corner, the Totaliser at the moment. It's we get those 5 bonus points from that lady singles there. So yeah, 139 to 73.
Yes, final event of the night, mixed doubles. Saxon star Sean Vendy paired with Chloe Dennis versus Jacob Weeks and Abby Hong for the University of Nottingham. Interestingly, Caroline Chloe Dennis studies at the University of Nottingham, so she'll be very familiar with all of these players.
Yes, definitely. She should, understand, especially Abby, who she will play with a lot. So, no, she should definitely have some of the background knowledge here. And then, obviously, playing with Sean. Not a mixed player really anymore, but someone of his class and quality, well, it'll always come in useful. So, as everyone knows, this is our first home match here for the Saxons. Each team will play 3 home matches, 3 away. So, this is our first one this month. So each of these players has already played a match, so this will be their second match of the evening. So again, hopefully all warm, hopefully all used to the hall, used to the drift, know what to expect.
Did you happen to catch Sean and Chloe's match against Loughborough University, Caroline?
I did, yes. No, they managed to win their match, and there's the coin toss going there, so which I think Saxons looks like they won. But no, Sean and Chloe put on a really great effort in the first match. Again, winning in 2, so got their bonus points. And I'm not sure they've ever played together before. So yeah, hopefully have both got a little bit used to each other's style. Abby and Jacob, by both being at Nottingham, will definitely be a little bit more used to playing with one another. But as we say, Chloe is very much a doubles and mixed player. So
Jacob actually ranked 11th in the country for mixed doubles for the men,
which I think is possibly higher than his men's doubles ranking, isn't it?
It is, yes. He's 18th for the open doubles, so 11th for the men's doubles. So this could be an interesting matchup.
Definitely.
Sean, of course, not having played much mixed doubles.
No, I think he focused just on his men's doubles when he sort of first went full time at the National Centre. So it's probably been sort of 8 to 10 years since he played some competitive mixed. But yeah, his skills, his mid-call, his serve return, third shot will definitely be able to be transferred across to mixed.
And also his blistering attack, I imagine, will come into play. Or, of course, a transferable skill across to the mixed doubles too.
Yeah, definitely. The Nottingham pair aren't going to want to give the lift away here to for Sean to take advantage of. They're really going to want to try and keep it as flat as they can.
University of Nottingham playing up against the drift.
So the mascot getting the crowd going for this last match here. Mixed is always a good one to finish on, I think. It's one of those really tactical, strategic games, and yeah, always really interesting to watch a good mixed doubles game. Neither Abigail or Jacob played mixed in the first match, so this is their first NBL mixed together. Looks like Chloe's going to be serving first. Nottingham will be hoping to claw back some of these points in the Totaliser in this match. Oh, a lovely flick serve there from Chloe to start off with.
Likely caught Jacob Weeks by surprise.
Definitely. No, gets him up and running.
A little bit of a high serve, but gets away with it.
Nope. Sean coming into the net there.
I think we might see a lot of anticipation from Sean Vendy here.
Definitely. And it's going to be quite hard for him to stay back from the net and let Chloe push forward, because Sean's natural instinct will be to take on the net like he does in men's doubles. So. And taking into account where you stand as a man for your serve as well. Again, he'll be used to standing up on the service line. Has to stand a little bit further back in mixed doubles.
That flick serve dispatched by Sean.
Lovely placement. That's a lovely rally, and yeah, nice example of mixed doubles there, where there's one of the other coaches of the Saxons, Ben Williams. But yeah, mixed doubles where the lady is really pushing the net and the man is behind her, taking the mid-court, bringing down the attack and letting the lady really get onto that net. Service error there from Abby. Just shows where that serve return third shot comes into play on in these doubles and mixed matches. So many cheap points given away. Ooh, just about found the line.
Plum on the line, according to the line judge.
Don't think she meant that to be as close as it was. Oh, no, it's out.
Oh, it's been overruled, has it?
Ooh, I think everyone's disputing that. Even the Saxons coaches don't believe that call.
I think Sean, looking not to give away the easy lift there, tries to play a little push.
That's a lovely shot by Chloe. It's a lovely rally. Chloe really taking the advantage of that block, pushing forward and again turning defence into attack. getting the lift to her partner. Oh, a little bit of indecision there as well. The Nottingham coaches think it was out. The line judge said it was in.
Called in by the line judge sitting right next to the Nottingham coaches.
Chloe getting out the way there and letting her partner take that one.
Chloe making a hasty exit, giving Sean the short lift to dispatch.
Definitely. As long as one of you calls it and the other one gets out the way, you're fine. That's lovely. That early take there, that is in mixed doubles, so key for the man to really get on that mid-court and take it early with that flat shot. Oh, it's a lovely crouch defence from Chloe there. Yes, lovely. Good anticipation.
Likely one of the longer rallies we've had so far.
Yeah, Sean really trying to pin Jacob on that back line there. Ooh.
Right shot choice. I'm not sure the University of Nottingham had that shot covered.
No, I think they were very much expecting a jump smash from Sean there.
I think that's what we see when you're playing against an opponent that you know has a good smash. Opens up that space at the front court.
That's a lovely return. That shows his class there. He's straight on it. Yeah, straight down the middle of the court. Very hard to get that return back. Oh, a lovely cross clear there. Not your usual mixed doubles shot, but it did the dog. Just changing up the shots, changing up the pace, but keeping it fast and flat here. Yeah, well played, Abby.
Good turn to the middle.
No, definitely. She kept her racket up there and took the pace off the shuttle nicely. Chloe. Right, within a couple of points here. There's that smash right into the body, right onto that right hip that is, very, very hard to dig out. It's not just the power of his smash, but that precision. Oh, Chloe anticipated that nicely.
In the right place.
Yeah, moved
Definitely.
out to her forehand. Right, 1 point to get for the Saxons, and there it is again.
There it is. Sean Vendy closing out that game with an emphatic return of serve. The crowd loving that game there.
No, again, there's where we say that serve return third shot. As soon as you give that him an extra centimetre or two on that serve, then he's on it, and it's very hard for Jacob to try and get that back. The Nottingham coaches here will definitely be trying to speak to him about the return and third shot. It definitely seems like they're giving away the lift a little bit earlier in the rally, whereas Sean and Chloe are definitely trying to use that mid-court and keep those flatter. Everyone seems quite happy with what they're doing there, though. Lots of smiles.
Yeah, I doubt Anthony Clark is saying much more beyond keep doing what you're doing.
No, if it carries on like this, the Saxons coach is going to walk away this evening a very happy man. Yeah, I think Martin Lewis there, the Nottingham coach, is definitely trying to get Abby and Jacob to push forward into the net, take the pace off and use the mid-court a little bit more rather than automatically opting for the lift to the rear corners all the time.
Certainly a lot to say. Let's see if they can implement his words of wisdom here in the second game. Service error to start there.
Ooh, Chloe just choosing the wrong shot there. Yeah, we took it a little bit late. That net shot just popped up a little bit too high, so Abby got on it really nicely.
Both Nottingham players going for that shot. I think played into the divorce area between the two players, causing a bit of indecision.
Ooh, misjudgment there. There we go. There's that drift. Probably in the first game that might have gone out. But
Jacob calls it himself. Well in.
Doing the line judge a favour. Again, two sort of cheap, easy points here. Oh, again, bit of indecision. Wasn't sure if that was going over. In badminton, if your racket goes over the net, then that's a fault. So yeah, you've got to know that it's reaching your side of the court. A lot of returner serve errors here. Some, really quick points here. That's a lovely shot. Again,
reaching up to it early.
Yeah.
And changing direction at the very last moment.
And that third shot, Sean was on it early. It was going down, therefore Jacob had to hit it upwards. And so Sean was able to get onto that early. In mixed doubles, whoever can get on the mid-court and keep that shuttle going down and going flat is such a huge advantage.
30-second timeout here, called by Martin Lewis of University of Nottingham.
No, again, a good tactic to try and slow down the pace a bit. It's been very quick, short points. So and Sean and Chloe are definitely pushing the pace of getting ready for serving and speeding it up. So it was probably a good shout from the Nottingham coach. Miss it.
I think Nottingham will really look to try and make Saxons work for their points here, if they want to work their way back into the second game.
Hit the tape and fell back his side.
Sean wanting the shuttle changed.
A bit of a reverse front and back combo here. Again, Sean showing his skills there at the front of the net with Chloe doing the hard work at the back.
Good defence from Abby Hong to last as long as she did.
It's a lovely shot. No, got back to that flick serve nicely, Abby did, and just brought it down, really controlled. Oh, just took his eye off the shuttle there. Don't often see that. Was just obviously thinking about the next shot before he'd played the last one.
Yeah, got up to it early. Couldn't quite execute the shot he had in mind.
Lovely shot. Cross the body smash. Again, very hard for Abby to retrieve that.
Saxons team bench we just saw there.
Yeah, we've got some great local players that are part of the squad this year, which is lovely.
Ooh. Smart punch clear there. Deep into the forehand corner of University of Nottingham. An unorthodox shot.
It is. In mixed doubles, you've got to be pretty sure that, no one's going to be there. Otherwise, you're really putting your partner in trouble. there's the skill from Sean Vendy, holding that return till the last minute, and yeah, very hard to retrieve that shot. Well left, good judgment. Right, Jacob and Abby are going to want to just, get some more points on here, get these rallies going. No cheap points in the first 3 shots. Just drifted out the back. Here we go, one more point, so Saxons on match point here to make it another 2 games and try and get those 5 bonus points. It's a lovely serve by Chloe. There it is.
Saxons with the clean sweep versus the University of Nottingham. I think Saxon's team will be very happy with the result tonight.
Definitely. No, in the first competitive match, taking five rubbers, and that Totaliser looking a good number at the moment for the Saxons.
Really strong start for them here.
So as mentioned there, this is the first home match, and you can get tickets for the next 2 home matches on the Saxons website and follow on the socials. So the next home match is on Tuesday the 17th of February versus Loughborough University team, and then finally on Monday the 23rd of March versus Manchester. So do go on and get your tickets for that match.
Don't forget to follow Saxons at Saxons_badminton on Instagram. It's been a really enjoyable night tonight.
No, it really has, and no, it's really nice to see the players just saying thank you to the crowd that has been really supportive. A really lovely turnout tonight of lots of different families, age groups that have really helped the team get to their win.
A great atmosphere, and I'm sure that would have helped Saxons push towards this great win tonight.
Definitely.
A huge thank you to all our volunteers, without whom this event wouldn't have been possible. Line judges, umpires, officials, all the team admin staff, the players themselves, of course, the coaches. And also to our sponsors, The Mobility Group, Global Brand Partners, Summer Isle Films, Atom 14, IBPC, Striptease, and Suffolk Badminton. Thank you very much.
And a big thank you to our mascot who has kept the crowd going, and it's a massive thank you from us, and we hope to see you at the next match.
Absolutely. So from me, Raf Badranath,
and from Caroline Wesley,
we're signing out. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.